The white woman has always been your teacher from the time the white man had taught you as a sister and me as a brother to fear him. Willie Lynch and the protocols of Willie Lynch has caused us to become separated from one another. We don't respect the boundaries of man and woman anymore. We expect women to be men, and we expect men to be women. Oh, get to your female side so that you could understand me. Hell no. I don't want to know my female side. My female side sits before me. I am the male side. And to know me is just as complicated as me getting to know you. But today's society expects us to think like the female because she is more pliable in her resolve to adapt, which is her nature to do, so that we could survive. That nature now has been exploited terribly, so that now men, little boys in school, must now learn to sit like little girls and learn like little girls, or else they are regimented into special classes where they are drugged for being boys. Yeah. And you see, the sisters today, and this is a part of it, because I'm going to get on the brothers too, but the sisters today are more personally involved in themselves because that's the nature of the woman. If it ain't personal, I ain't dealing with it. Women take things personally. Men deal with things impersonally. That's why you can't talk at times. Men want to solve your problem. You got a problem? Well, let me solve the damn problem. What is it? Do this, do this, do this. What's the problem? No, you don't understand. You don't understand me because you don't think. There you go. You think you know everything. No. You asked me a question. You wanted me to help solve your problems. You came to me, and as the man, my nature just goes to making sure you're all right. What's the problem? Well, I don't know what the problem is. You see, because I need, as a woman, to keep talking until I know what the problem is. And you're listening to find things in my words to solve my problems. And I don't want you to solve my problems right away. I just want you to listen. Is it that easy? Yes. I have stayed on the phone for a half hour with my clients, females, haven't said a word. And then at the end was given all these accolades for what a wonderful person I am. That's the nature. It's a beautiful nature. It teaches language. It teaches our children. This is the interfacing part of the female dynamic. It's the communal dynamic. It is the part that makes me want to come out and start talking. Language is developed because the female just has to talk. She has to keep continuing to talking. Men, we'd rather not say nothing. It's all right to talk. Today, we talk like women. We gossip. All of us gossip. Men used to just be, okay, it's cool to be with you. Yeah, cool? Right. See, too much talking while you're out there in the woods or you're hunting, can't do that. Too much talking keeps you from figuring out problems. As the man, you're supposed to figure the problem out, boom, or else it's life and death. That's it. I ain't got no time for emotions. Do this. But what do you mean? I have to know. Do it. Why? Because our nature is to know the danger. Our nature is to protect you. Our nature is to die for you. And guess what? We don't have our nature anymore. Too busy wondering about the Timberlands we're going to be wearing. And the bling we got around us because we're thinking like females. A man starts worrying about his shoes, work shoes. When his work shoes get scuffed, he throws them away. That's a psychotic man. When work boots get dirty and he don't want to wear them anymore, that's psychotic. Because work boots are supposed to get dirty. When you want to bling and look all pretty, but you ain't doing nothing, you're a pimp. You're not giving anything from society, you're taking it from society. But I think that the gender issue is the problem. Men don't know what women want today because essentially women can have anything they want, anytime they want, whenever they want. There's no need for us to problem solve anymore because all you have to do is just hit the internet and go Google. There's nothing to invent anymore. There's nothing for me to use the skills that my hardwired body was made together to make your life comfortable, because the Caucasoid, the cracker, has made everything easy through his technologies. And the reason why you don't see my masculine dynamic in action anymore is because the information age is here. The knowledge age is gone. You see, the knowledge age is masculine. The spiritual age is masculine. The feminine age is material. And everybody's saying, well, we're living in a patriarchal society. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. I don't care what the teachers have spoken about. We are in a perverse matriarchy right now. The men front it. But we are in a matriarchal mindset because materialism rules. It's a perverse matriarchy because what we look at as what is valuable is gone. It's a perverse matriarchy when we think that Africa was a maternity or a matriarchy. No, it wasn't. Africa was not a matriarchy, because if it was, it would have looked like this. Africa was a paternal society fronted by women. Let me say that again. The reverse is here. You got a matriarchy fronted by homosexual men. And you're watching the dynamics of the hive come into play. Now, your queen. Who's she married to? Prince who? Prince Philip. Now, I want to ask a question here. How in the hell do I marry a queen and still stay a prince? When she could marry a king and become a queen. Let me ask you that question again. If we are not in a matriarchy, how is it that she's still queen and her man is still a prince? Because I don't care how many drones that the queen flies with and screws, she stays the queen and he stays a drone in a matriarchal hive. So you're not in a patriarchy. The feminists are playing you. The Romans are playing you. Because that's what they did whenever the Romans conquered the people. Whenever the Romans conquered the people, they took away the power of the males in the society of the conquered people and resurrected the females to the roles of males. Familiar? We are not under English society. We are under Roman law.